Rorschach up, Rorschach. Let them hear it.
Wow, what did we just do? It's been amazing. And oh, there I am. So it is Spoken World Online week number 317 on April 28th, 2026. And I reflect that here we are in the spring of 2026, and I've been on the show every week with a few exceptions since 2020 when I was first out here on the with the wisteria behind me. Anyways, and I it has meant so much to me. I just can't even express how much the show means to me, has meant to me, and continues to, and the friends I have met here, just incredible. Okay, so let's start. Thursday will be Walpurgis night, the eve of May 1st. And in that spirit, let's have a little quote from the Weird Sisters from William Shakespeare, Macbeth. First witch, when shall we three meet again? In thunder, lightning, or in rain? Second witch, when the hurly-burly's done, when the battle's lost and won. Third witch, that will be ere the set of sun. First witch, where the place? Second witch, upon the heath. Third witch, there to meet with Macbeth. First witch, all hail Macbeth, hail to thee, Thane of Glamis. Second witch, all hail Macbeth, hail to thee, Thane of Cawdor. Third witch, all hail Macbeth, that shalt be king hereafter. First witch, lesser than Macbeth and greater. Second witch, not so happy, yet much happier. Third witch, thou shalt get kings, though thou be none. So all hail Macbeth and Banquo. By the pricking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes. It's April. It's Poetry Month. I have a couple of April poems for you. Flow poem. Sunlight on a spring's day, birds singing, crows cawing. Alan plays guitar. I sit here, finally relaxed a bit. I don't really care what happens. I am seeking a picture postcard view of what's going on. But lacking that, I will settle for sitting on this patio looking up at the twisted shapes of these trees. I don't really feel like writing about what's going on, about what's important. Because the important thing right now is to just forget everything and be in some Zen state where everything is seen as if for the first time. What thing is this? I have caught myself in. I began half-heartedly thinking I was writing a poem. Now I am not so sure. This thing seems to be in a state of flux between poem and grocery list, with here an intriguing image but ever there a meaningless stretch of line. But lo, the meandering babble of a rambling journey down the corridors of my half-forgotten dream. Actually, this week I have taken myself out of service for some much needed repairs, and thus I shall not fear that the poem that I write be fuel full for the woodman's fire. But no task ever seemed so cruel as the writing of an overgrown poem, or the writing of a poem with nightmare ranges of structure, yet here and there an image like a gem shining forth in the wreckage of that monstrosity. It is hopeless to hope to reap the benefit of every marble that ever fell into any storm drain, needles and haystacks, and every hot-blooded dream can be swallowed by guppies in summer puddles. E. E. Cummings was as much a poet as anyone, and a Silomar is just one measure of success. There is only time to let it flow. And this poem is called Silomar Beach Meditations. Flying eyeball wings across the sky, the bleach blue skies of April offset against the white sand. I walk upon this beach in the slow loping gait of many miles to go before I rest my weary bones. I hear the rhythm in the waves, just listening without analyzing, not particularly going anywhere. Understand, this is a miracle. Ain't it good to be alive? I rejoice in my poet's vision and regret not the times when demons torment me, or emotions unhinge me, or falsehoods deceive me. For these are necessary parts of the process, and only this ocean is eternal. The irregular rhythm of the waves, the manifestation of cyclic patterns, the diffuse blue light of a warm afternoon inspires one to calm meditations, whilst one would bark at the moon that hangs in the dark sky, and both are reflections of one. Duality is illusion, all the same ocean. In this world of trickery, we trick ourselves. Each of us, Buddha, eating pomegranate seeds, enjoy the drama, dream of life, the poetry of it. And the ocean shall answer in its answer, that is no answer. And I have just one more to conclude.
Absolutely, brother. Marvelous as always.
And this is a debut, brand new Roarshock poem written on April 23rd. The Ghost at the Top of the Hill. Spring roses are in bloom, dismantling my mother's altars. 4 days watched April storms come out of Brione's western hills. Wild wind and rain. I don't take algorithms. I am algorithms.
Thank you so much, Rorschach.